Making friends as an adult is so hard, and finding the right mom friends can be even harder. Podcast hosts Gretchen Seeck and Missy Raines from the Nut Farm are here with what actually makes those mom friendships work and which mom friends are toxic. Welcome.
Thank you. So good to be here.
Well, as we know, when you have kids, suddenly you find yourself faced with a bunch of mom friends that you wouldn't necessarily have chosen yourself.
Yes.
How did you guys meet?
Well, we were just at school pickup one day. Our kids went to school together, and I saw her come sauntering up, looking as she does, and I go, I got to get to know that one right there. So we just kind of came together and started chatting and had so much in common, and it grew from there.
Yep, 100%.
And what made you decide to start this podcast?
Well, I had done one before, and I knew how flippin' hilarious she is, and so I was like, Missy, let's do a podcast. And she was like, oh, I don't know. And finally, long story short, I basically bought all the stuff, and I was like, okay, we're podcasting today. And she's like,
I show up, she's like, you're going to sit here, and this is where we're going to do the podcast. I was like, okay, it's happening.
and it was awesome.
How many episodes so far?
We have 3 seasons. Each season is like 25 episodes, so.
And how would you describe it to someone who's never heard it?
A podcast about everything and nothing. You know, we talk about momming, we talk about marriage, we talk about pop culture, we talk about style. Both of us don't drink, and so we talk a lot about sobriety and mental health journeys and like just how to be happy, you know? And we add a ton of humor because we feel like that really breaks down that third wall of like the healing journey. And
you got to find humor in hard situations, and I think for us, you know, we talk about our past experiences and stuff that we're going through now, and with kids, everything is hard, you know, everything is so hard, so just finding ways to laugh your way through the hard bits of life makes it worth it.
And a lot of what you talk about, as you mentioned, is momming and mom stuff. What are red flags with moms? Something that comes up and you go, that she's out of the group chat.
Yeah, I would say like pressure to do or be a certain way, or to, you know, like, why didn't you call me back kind of thing. Like,
100%. Yeah.
Friends are supposed to be like the sprinkles on the sundae of life. You're supposed to make it better. So anytime you're with somebody or a group and you leave feeling depleted, worse, you know, it was a spa day, but now I feel awful.
Yes.
Like, that's a red flag.
Big
People
red
need to
flag.
fill your cups up.
Yeah. Yep. If you notice that your output is more than your input, and just like Miss said, like you leave exhausted, like wave the red flag.
What's a green flag? Other than her cool style, right? Because that's when you knew she was your people.
I can answer this, and we were kind of chatting about this on our way over here, is like this idea of feeling safe. Like from the moment that we started hanging out, like all my skeletons were out, like she knew everything about me, and I felt so safe and so comfortable with her.
And you guys have a bond both being sober. And that's not something you share with all the moms.
Yeah.
You know, because I remember a lot of, like, when my kids were young, a lot of mom events were like rosé in the middle of the day and things that weren't, no judgment, but things that weren't interesting to me as a working mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I found out she didn't drink, I knew, because I had been manifesting this. And when I found out she didn't drink, I was just like, oh, it happened. And God love all my other friends that do drink, but I feel like there's an aspect of it that they have to not drink around me. And I don't, it didn't feel good. That doesn't feel good. So.
And it's hard to explain to people, like, I'm sober, but I'm not judging what you're doing.
No,
Totally.
Not at all. You
Not
do
at
you.
all.
And, you know, just sometimes compatibility, I think, is a big factor for, like, you know, long-lasting best friendships. Like, I don't know. Like, there's certain things that are really important that if you're at odds with that, it's not, like, really built for success. You can still be friends with people that have different interests and different, you know, lifestyles than you, but, like, you know.
Yeah.
Soulmate-wise, you guys gotta kind of be locked in on that.
Yeah.
Well, if people want to be a part of this conversation that you all are having, your podcast is available everywhere?
All the streaming, we have an Instagram, we have a website, thenutfarmpodcast.com. The Instagram is the same.
The Nut Farm. Thank
Nut
you
Farm.
so much. It was so great talking to you.
Thank you so much.
And I love the name, too.
So good.
Me too.